It is No Prep King weekend at Galot Motorsports Park in Benson, North Carolina. I am at Texas Motorplex with my brother, Parts Plus driver, Top Fuel, Clay Milligan. But let's get to No Prep Kings. They got grade 8, race your way in on Friday. They are expecting rain on Saturday. They're going to race on Sunday. So if you don't want to know the results, keep on scrolling. Race your way in. Rankin over Disco Dean. Disco had some kind of issues going. They pushed him back. They put him on the clock. He got it together. He did try to make a pass. I mean, he went down the track, but it smoked, so Rankin moves on. Mike Bowman over Dominator. Bowman had a pretty good lick over Dominator. Jimmy Taylor over Mike Murillo. It looked like Murillo left on him, but Jimmy Taylor for the win. Bodie over Tony McKinney. Bodie had to drive around him, and it was a good, tight race. Let's see. Greg Chandler over B-Rad. B-Rad, something happened to him. He had to get out of it. Doc over Jerry Bird. And then Chuck over Birdman. It looked like he got a little loose.
Just go blows it up. Chris Rankin moving on. Mike Bowman for the win. Jimmy Taylor gets the win. Bodie goes in first. Bodie picks up the win. Greg Chandler with the win. Doc for the win. Availability. Chuck Sightsinger for the win.
Round 2, race your way in. Greg Chandler over Doc. Looked like about a half a car. Bodie with the competition bye over Chuck Sightsinger. Jimmy Taylor over Mike Bowman. Looked about a half a car also. And then Rankin with the bye. So them on to the Invitationals.
Greg Chandler for the win. Jimmy Taylor for the win.
Okay, so for the grade 8, now this race is going to be points and a half. So this really can start to mix up the points. So, round 1, Damon Merchant over Lizzie Busey. It looked like it was about a car. And then Axeman over Kayla. I'm not sure what went on with Kayla, but she was really late and Axeman goes on. Nate Saylor over Kai Kelly. It looked like he left on him, and that's where it stayed. And then Murder Nova over Ryan. Ryan had to get out of it. So, them 4 to the semis.
Damon Merchant over Lizzie Busey, first pair down. Kayla goes in first, lights the top off. Axeman hits 2. Wow, Axeman gets the win. Nate turns his top one on first. Kai Kelly goes into 2. Here we go. Nate Saylor takes out Kai Kelly.
Semis. Nate Saylor over Murder Nova, and it was tight. And then Axeman over Damon Merchant. It looked like it was about a half a car. So Nate Saylor and Axeman on to the finals.
Nate Saylor for the win.
35. So it's going to be a battle to the end. Congrats to Nate Saylor on his first grade A win.
Top one. Nope. There we go. Axe doubles. Here we go. Nate Saylor gets the win. Axeman couldn't take it on the chin that time. Went straight red.
Okay, guys, I made it back from Texas to Tennessee, and it's been a wild weekend of top fuel racing. I'm gonna try to get that video out sometime this week. So come back and check that out. But let's get to the no prep. Invitational. The only thing that I know about the team changes is Murder Nova traded B-Rad and Doc $7,500 and a Burromax, I never can say that right, like a little scooter motorcycle thing. Anyway, to Mike Murillo for Scott Taylor and Brandon James. So they go to Murder Nova's team. So let's get to the results. Hold on. Round one. Rich Bruder over David Gates. It was about a car. Caleb Morton over Bodie with the Gap. Nate Saylor over Chuck Seisinger with the Gap. Clay Cole over Tony McKinney. Mike Bowman over Greg Chandler. Something happened in his car. He had to get out of it. Robert Roberts over Bobby Ducati with the Gap. Callie Mills over Brandon James. Looked like it was about half a car. It was a pretty good race. Jeff Lutz over Rankin. Something happened to Rankin. He had some kind of issues. Kyle Cannon over Scott Taylor, and it was a good race. Daddy Dave over Larry Larson. Dave left on him, and it looks like that's kind of about where it stayed. It was pretty good. Chuck 55 over Jim Howe. Howe got towards the center, had to get out of it. Damon Merchant over Lizzie. Lizzie looked like she went towards the center, but I really couldn't tell, but he took the win. Ryan Martin over Jimmy Taylor. He had to get out of it. Axeman over Kai Kelly. Kai, something happened to his car. He never even left the line. Not sure what happened to him. Giuseppe over Swanstrom. Justin moved towards the wall, had to pull the chutes. And then Murder Nova over Paige Copeland with the Gap.
Get the win. Here we go. Caleb Morton for the win. Nate Saylor for the win. Cole gets the win. Mike Bowman for the win. Robin Roberts for the win. Here we go. For the win. Jeff Lutz right down through there. Double smoke. Kyle Canyon for the win. Dave for the win. Dave left first, and that's all it took. Here we go. Chuck 55 for the win. Lizzie's in first. Here we go. Damon with the win. Go. They're in. Ryan Martin for the win. I goes in both. Axeman with the win. Ty Kelly went to get on the chip and it never moved. Gucci for the win. Murder Nova for the win.
Round 2, Murder Nova over Mike Bowman, it was about a car. Ryan Martin over Jeff Lutz, it was about a car. And then Kyle Cannon over Axeman, it was a good race. Daddy Dave over Callie Mills, it was a good race. Robin Roberts over Clay Cole, it was a tight race. Giuseppe over Chuck 55, it was a good race. Kayla over Rich Bruder with the gap. And then Damon over Nate Saylor with the gap left on him. It was good.
Ryan Martin gets the win. Kyle Canyon gets the win. Daddy Dave gets the win. Robin Roberts for the win. Oh, Gucci for the win. Damon for the win!
Round 3, Kayla Morton over Murder Nova, it was a good race. Damon Merchant over Giuseppe, it was a good race. And Robin Roberts over Daddy Dave, good race. And then Kyle Cannon goes red to Ryan Martin, so them 4 on to the semis.
Kayla gets the win! Damon Merchant for the win! First. Dave follows with 2. Robin Roberts for the win, y'all! Ryan Martin for the win! Canyon goes red.
Semis. Ryan Martin over Kayla, it looked like it was about a car. And then Robin Roberts goes red to Damon Merchant. So Ryan Martin and Damon Merchant to the finals.
They're in. Ryan Martin for the win. Robin Roberts goes red.
Okay, guys, Damon Merchant over Ryan Martin. That is his 4th final in the Invitationals. His 2nd win. Congrats to him, his team. He leads the team points. He's on Kai Kelly's team. They got 440. Nate Saylor is 2nd. He's on Ryan's team. They got 410. If you want to know anything about the points, go to the stat guy on Facebook. He's got all of it. Thanks to Don Will for all he does. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't know nothing. Watch, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love reading them. They're on to Steele, Alabama next week, but here's the video.
Ryan lights it first. Here we go. Damon Merchant takes out Ryan Martin.